What's going on, boys? Tango. Hopefully some of you guys come in from last night, hopefully. You know. Alright, let's go on with it.
What now?
Check the car and the surrounds. This is a crime scene. We don't want anything missed.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy. I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value. Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have... Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
We better see what this Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his...
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
He's still playing the game.
Somehow it's not... What do you see on here, Ben? I'm seeing... That's what I'm saying. You see, okay, hold on. What can you see on here? Is that what you see, Ben? Never mind. Do it tell.
I
Shit.
see you playing the game and you in the corner.
Can you? What do you see now? Do you see a book on my screen? Somehow.
Hey, I pay my taxes, so do some goddamn work.
Okay, mother.
I see a book in a hand
Did you
with a
see who
pencil.
stole the Packard?
Hell yes,
Okay,
I did.
good,
I
good.
saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to
Now,
work on it.
Mine's better now. Never mind.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old
How your
Ford so
boys
they
doing?
could strip the
You
thing.
watching me
I
tonight?
yelled out to them, I'll call the cops. So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Can you describe the men?
Like I said, they were beaners.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
They're playing Fortnite now, but they'll come watch when they're done.
Very nice, very nice.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Did you see them take anything else?
Nope, I don't think so.
That's enough for now. Remember, Jacob, it's an offense to obstruct a criminal investigation. Let's hope you've given us everything.
Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked.
Ben, I wonder where Shorty
That's
is.
what he didn't
This
want
guy
us to see.
seems racist.
I didn't get the last part, Ben. What'd you say?
Any ideas?
Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked.
Hey
up.
Shorty,
You curious what he didn't want us to see?
Is Shorty on?
yeah, in here.
Hey, what's going on, Short? How you doing, buddy?
Can you see my chat?
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Yeah, it's on my phone. I can see what you said. I can hear it from my headphones also.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well. You coming?
Oh, I don't want to go that way.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
Now I see why the
How old
boys
is your
like
boy,
this.
Just turned
It's a
16.
good mystery.
Yeah,
Wrong
good,
person,
Des.
Mrs.
You got that
Madsen.
right.
Sorry to disturb you. Messages for me, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls
I
it.
just can't get too bad.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thank you. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a
Juan
statement from Jacobs,
Francisco
and I'll read your report
Valdez.
back at the station.
A guy with that many names has got to be somebody. Let's head back to Central and talk to him. We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call. This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too.
I
And
finished
get
my
this.
homework early
He's wearing
tonight.
gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this
Why?
way.
So you could just so you can see me
I'm
on.
thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Why? Cause so you can watch me go streaming. Is that why, Shorty? Huh? That's why it makes sense.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez,
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers, or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Consul General, we have located your car.
Garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
This guy seems suspicious.
I know, right, Shorty? He does.
You didn't use the car last night?
For dinner, yes. But it was back in the garage by 9.
We'll be in touch, Consul General. Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
What do you think?
The car traces back to the Dewey's brothers' place, right?
The boys
Let's go
are
check it out.
watching now too. They said to tell you hi.
Hey boys, how you guys doing?
I got the gun.
You think the Vice boys get any on this?
What's that guy? Papers.
No, I am once. Guys, the UGM was parked right here. I was gonna take it.
That price is outrageous.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
KGPL to any unit, to 459 there now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2 identifying.
Well, now you've either got to stop or put your fucking foot down.
Don't tell me, let me guess.
To watch
You're making your way past the lot,
wife.
caught sight of the
The
new
boys
model
are
four-door
going
and
to
couldn't
stay
help
and watch
yourself.
some more, though.
You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor
Sounds
at
good to me,
your
Ben.
service.
Sounds good to me.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
Shorty, you
I
still
don't
there?
know, detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Yeah,
We
I'm
keep all our
still
tools
free.
in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car?
What do you think of
Huh?
it so far, Shorty?
Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
That's not right. One left.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
This is cool. It's like a mini game inside the game.
Yeah, absolutely, Shorty.
would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Help me out.
We'll need a full statement from Dewey to put in our report.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
How does our dad know you guys? You all seem cool.
I guess he knows me and Shorty from my live streams and stuff. Yeah, we're pretty cool people.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
He just knows me from he subscribed to me I think a couple weeks ago. He subscribed to my channel, so that's all he knows from me.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Yeah, I found Joe from watching his reviews.
Good job, Shorty.
So Valdez was just driving by and he saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs, and they have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Oh, you make this...
An honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're
Yeah,
missing your calling.
Time
Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
I can't talk right now, hold on. Scar? Well, I guess... I make dip reviews, I make kind of reviews. So oh my god, I'm drawing, I just can't talk like right now. Shorty, help me out.
5-star gun.
Yeah, dip in cigars and nicotine pouches.
Thank you, Shorty. Appreciate that. I couldn't talk right for a sec. For some apparent reason.
Dad used to smoke, but now he uses those pouches.
Continue to respond.
Right. He's just what he said. Yeah, that's what he said. There's Zen, right?
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies? What's a dimension?
Watch what you're doing!
Jesus Christ.
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Slow down!
Yeah, it's called Zen. It comes in little round cans.
Like
Well, that's
this, right?
Yeah, that's exactly the same.
Hey guys, still a police car.
Phelps, batch 1247. I need this car.
That's cool that you can just take any car.
Is it door shorty? I love it. I love it, love it, love it.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
Drove me up to Mulholland and we
What
did
the
some...
hell is this guy doing?
Hey, keep it down, would you? My little girl just got to sleep.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Ooh, going broad. Nice.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Souvenirs are a
so
dumb
how's it going to
move.
be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy. Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Doesn't tell me anything.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Does sin taste good?
Diplomatic license plates.
It all depends what kind of sin you get, guys. If you get is the coffee flavored dead dicks, I use this one. I usually use menthol. The menthol. It's my everyday one. Back I'd been dipping 5 years now. I switched to a Zen, so I dip once a good while. Like I said, it all depends what kind of Zen you get. Like Zen wintergreen is not that good. But if you get Zen menthol, it's like a minty flavor. If you get Zen peppermint or Zen like Zen spearmint or Zen menthol, they're good flavors. That's all I know. Zen peppermint is not bad either.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. Icon, that he is a man.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Make it easy on yourself, Anna. Tell us where he is.
I want to, senor. I just don't know where he is.
Yeah, menthol has a really fresh feeling too.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
What do you think, do you got cigarette in your hand, Shorty?
You want him home as much as we do, Anna. Tell us where we can find him.
You pretend to be concerned for me, but you would take him straight from here to a cell.
Gabriel wasn't at work. Where can we find him?
He said he would never go back. Gabriel is out driving around in his car.
If you tell us where he is, I will try and bring him in. If we have to track him down ourselves, it could end very badly for him, Miss Rodriguez.
He is out with his chivatos, Julian and Enrique. They race on the corner of First and Santa Fe. I have pleaded with Gabriel to stop, but he would not listen.
As soon as we corner Gabriel, we'll be back for you, Anna.
Today.
You had your chance to cooperate.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get him off the streets.
It's you send an email, shorty. Kind you get, what kind is that? It's not lights, is it? No, lights is, gold, I believe. Is it silver or gold? I know lights are. Marble lights, I believe.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes...
Careful! Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down,
shorty?
another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street, unit Ammo Code 3 identified.
Yeah, that's what he said, guys. That seems pretty cool.
I'm sorry, sir. Police
Shorty,
officer. I need your car.
Damn ding!
Yeah, he's pretty cool most of the time.
What do you mean most of the time, huh? He's always cool, isn't he? He seems cool.
I was just looking at this pen. The blue color is pretty.
Is it pretty, shorty?
You're a goddamn menace!
I'll be enjoy them.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado.
Yeah, no, that is cool. Sometimes he just gets really stressed.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
God damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
Oh, it gets strict, did you say? He gets strict all the time? Yeah, if he gets strict, that's what dads do, you know what I mean? That's what dads
Gabriel
do.
Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Shorty, you're not seeing nothing. What's wrong? You usually talk up a storm.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Emily is texting me and sending me pictures.
Oh boy, Shorty.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen?
And I know
Full
what kind of
inspection.
pictures it is, don't
And it
I?
better be exceptional if any of you want Liberty this weekend.
Boys, you still there?
Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend Liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished?
No,
Are you
we're
going
here.
to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
You can smoke.
You really don't want to smoke, boys. You really don't want to smoke. It's like
All right,
it's not
gentlemen,
healthy
I just
for
got
you.
this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who put a make on the car.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out.
Look, that's the latest thing. Coroner says it's going to take at least a week to get him out.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole.
Yeah, I just
She's an easy
started.
make, and
Joe
the DA...
taught me how.
Oh, have I, Shorty? Oh, have I?
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
I know it's bad, but at the same time it's really good too.
Detectives, over here.
You know what's special? What do you do, huh? Well, sure, you're underage, but who cares?
Cole Phelps, traffic.
I
What have we
drink
got?
when I was underage also.
Vic is a
So,
white male named Lester Patterson.
Nothing's-
Walked out of the bar and into the
So
street.
you're breaking law,
car
I
hit over
broke
there, and
law.
he ended
Oh
up
wow.
here, dead on impact.
I was
by the look of
18 when I first started
Have you
drinking.
canvassed the area?
it. The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old. She left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Shorty.
Is that so?
He's not good for
We'll
you
take a
either.
formal statement later.
Monsters.
Right now we're gonna take a look
Not
around.
good for you either. I drink me away.
I have a report
Phelps?
I need to get finished for the grand jury.
Take a
so
look
if
at
you
the
don't
body.
mind.
Poor guy didn't stand a chance. I made a preliminary examination.
Landed on his face
Probably
and
want
ended
to
up
take a
here.
look. Then we'll
Car
talk.
must have struck him from behind. What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Patterson has life insurance.
But yeah, you guys shouldn't do it.
That's very true. Good job, Shorty. Very good. You boys shouldn't do no nicotine at all. No nicotine ever. No tobacco. No tobacco at all. No you know. You guys shouldn't drink either when you grow up.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come
No.
down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet. This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
It just looks fun.
It's not fun if you want lung cancer. That's for damn sure. Or mouth, like I do dip in, nicotine pouch. If you want don't want mouth cancer. What the hell just happened? Guys, can you hear me? Am I still live? Shorty, can you see me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Can you see me also? So make sure I'm not. Somehow, something happened just now.
I can see and hear you just fine.
Okay, cool.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
She's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
Go on.
Then a third person. Another man got involved.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
There are so many clues it's hard to remember.
Oh, you'll get used to it,
What can you tell me
You'll
about
get
the
used
accident?
to it.
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and
I've
all I
been
heard was
voice
the
game
impact.
for years. I had my
So you didn't see what happened?
Xbox
By
360.
the time I got out there, it
I
was all
also
over.
had it on my PS3, PS4. Actually, I had like 2 copies, 2 or 3 copies on my Xbox 360. I had.
Do you know the
I
victim?
think 2 copies
Yeah.
for my PS3.
Lester Patterson.
I got one
He's a
for my
regular here,
PS4,
or
and I got one for
he
Xbox
was.
One. But I will put my Xbox
Not
One
one
that
of your
much.
favorite customers?
I got my
Lester was
PS4.
special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
Wow, you really do love this game.
No. He came here with his wife.
Oh yeah,
She
totally.
didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Totally, shorty. It's a good game, shorty. Where he is.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
What was it about?
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those 2 off.
Stalling just makes us more inquisitive, Lynch. We'll get to the bottom of this, with or without you. That guy has a serious attitude problem. You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
What do you think of that, guys?
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Wow, that's a pretty big clue.
Isn't it?
Advice?
You could use a phone in the back of the bar. Call in what we have on the suspect vehicle.
Just what I think.
Come on.
Hey, I'm back from watching TV. The
Oh,
boys
very
are
nice.
going to bed early tonight.
Are you going to bed soon?
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Welcome back.
Haha, shorty.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
I'll be up for a while.
Phelps,
I told them
1247.
if they go to bed early tonight, they can stay up late tomorrow
How can I
night.
help, Detective?
And
I
watch
need to run
me,
a partial
right?
license plate, 3 Charles 8.
I'll be
Cross-check possible Lincoln
streaming
owners.
again tomorrow.
Suspect
Do you
vehicle
wanna
is a
watch
red
me?
Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
They still playing the game. Skipping some comments. There are so many clues it's hard to remember. Wow, you really do love this game. Wow, that's a pretty big clue. Hey, I'm back from watching TV. The boys are going to bed early tonight. Welcome back. I'll be up for a while. I told them if they go to bed early tonight, they can stay up late tomorrow night.
Guys still there? He's not really talking there, are you, huh? Your boys, they were talking up a storm.
You don't care who gets in your way, do you? Lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes
looking at
forward.
the pictures Emily sent me.
Nice, shorty. Nice.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, what did
Right.
the boys say?
Well, in hit and run, the perp is
They
already
like
in flight.
mysteries.
It's easier to keep going.
Well, I don't know.
Takes a degree of moral
They
courage
said
to stop
we're
and accept
lucky you can
responsibility.
smoke, that kind
Not
of thing.
as dumb
but
as you make yourself out to
nothing
be,
special.
are you, Stefan?
I didn't know I was making
That's
myself
what
out
they
to be.
say. They said they wish it looks like fun to smoke. I would have said that part. Yeah, anyway, yeah. Pretty much he starts talking about smoking. He said, I put Zin in, and he said to me, Zin taste good? Says, if it's menthol or spearmint, it does, but not really good for you.
That son of a bitch right
Hey,
there.
still playing the game.
William
Skipping
Shelton?
some comments.
Yes.
Wow,
Doesn't look
that's a
good,
pretty
Shelton.
big
You're
clue.
packing your bags and
Hey,
making a
I'm
run
back
for
from
it.
watching TV.
You know why we're here.
The boys are going
Yes.
to bed early tonight.
The accident.
Welcome back.
We've got witnesses who can
I'll
put
be
this
up
car
for
at
a
the scene.
while.
Not to mention the
I
physical
told
damage.
them if they go to bed
This is
early
open and
tonight,
shut,
they
Sheldon.
can stay up late tomorrow night. I'll probably be up late tonight looking at the pictures Emily sent me.
That coward thinks he can run from everywhere.
What did the boys say? They like mysteries. Yeah, they're at that age when they're curious about everything.
I've been kidding, my man. I've been kidding. Their age, they're always curious about it. I was curious their age. Well, like, what, if I see people, you know, I met people, like, in our family smoking stuff, so I was always curious what it tastes like, so that's when I was old enough to
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
So that's why
Wonder
I
if he killed
choose
someone
to try
driving
it.
like this. Don't let that asshole get away.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Alright, lose. Damn it. Just, damn it. Jesus.
Yeah, I know, I was always curious what it's really like.
Oh, I bet you did, Shorty. You seem like a great person. Buddy, oh pal. Let's get some likes in here, guys. Let's get some likes in here. Shall we? Smash the like button while you're at it.
I just try to be honest with them. No point in trying to scare them.
That son of a bitch right there. William Shelton? Yes. It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
It's true, my man. It's true.
The accident.
We've got witnesses
Really
who can put
true.
this car at the scene.
Yeah.
Not to mention the physical damage.
Did you guys see
This
my
is open and
reviews
shut,
I
Shelton.
made today?
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Yeah, did you put the old Great Swisher review up again?
One sec, shorty. One sec. I'll be right with you. Hang on. Should beat
No wonder
this
he
part.
killed someone, driving like this. Let that asshole get away.
Heavens!
God damn it! No way to... So much for our hit and run case.
God damn it. I have seen one on there. Wait a minute, do I? Hope not. I hope I didn't put that one up.
Every time I watch those reviews I miss smoking.
Do you worry? Go on. I got a couple of sushi reviews on here. But what did you smoke? What kind did you smoke? Cigarettes or cigars? Cigarettes, right? Can't remember what you said.
Yeah, I always smoked Marlboro Reds.
Oh, that's right. You've always said that to me. That's right. And I remember you said it to me also. Have you tried cigars before? Have you tried cigars? You might not be a little bit healthier for you, but
Bitch right there.
they're a little bit,
William Shelton?
Yes? What's it looking for?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your
They're
bags
not
and
healthy,
making a run
more
for
healthy
it?
than cigarettes are,
You know
but
why we're here.
they're awful good
Yes.
though.
The
Try them. Go to the gas station or
We got
something
witnesses who can put this
and
car
get
at the scene,
a
not to
pack of
mention the
street
physical
grape
damage.
or blueberries.
This is open and shut, Shelton.
That coward thinks...
I might do that. I just have to be sneaky about it.
You should do that, man. You really should. Son of a bitch.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this. Don't let that asshole get away!
All right, I give up.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done. Give it up,
George, you might enjoy
LAPD.
it, sis. You might.
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Enjoy
Leave the
what,
coroner and the
man? Enjoy
paperwork.
what,
Procedure
man?
can wait. We should probably go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening.
Okay. You become all heart at the prospect of paperwork, don't you?
All units of 459
We enjoy the smoke we have each night.
Well, I definitely enjoy it, man. I definitely enjoy it. Yeah. It'll be my, if I do it after this, will be my third one, 'cause I had one. I had two of them today. Swisher Sweet and White Owl I had also.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the
I got 2
incident,
packs
ma'am.
of cigarettes now.
see.
That's gonna last me
Come in,
forever.
I bet it will, shorty. I bet it will, buddy.
Nice, good for you, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
You think I got nothing better to do? Beat it.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't
Ben,
appear
how
to be
many
too upset about the
cigarettes?
fact.
How many packs of cigarettes do you smoke a day?
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
I only smoked about 1 pack a week.
Nice to see
Not
you're
very
comforting the
much.
grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy.
So
Do you have any
see,
intelligent
that's not bad,
questions you
that's
would like me
pretty
to
good.
answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
Oh, mean son of a bitch. Go on.
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
So he turned blind?
Yes. He was still yelling at me when the car hit him.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
We're gonna need more than that.
Like I said, Lester was a great guy when he was winning.
Yeah, if you don't
A
finish
really
a pack
sunny,
in about a
bright
week,
guy.
it starts
Trouble
to
was
get
he
stale.
hardly ever won. And when he lost,
That's very
he was
true. It's very
a
true.
son of a bitch.
We're leaving, Lorna, but this doesn't add up. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
Operator, give me R&I.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. I opened these last week.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Let's go on, shorty.
Detective?
Just can.
Are there any messages for me?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks, ma'am.
If you
I'm
smoke
stumped.
3 cigarettes
Ideas?
a day, it works out just about
Back
perfect.
downtown for the autopsy report. Let's see what the coroner makes of Lester Patterson.
It does indeed. It sounds like a plan. Sure it does. Where the heck are we going? Hold on a second, guys.
Maybe I need to finish these faster then.
Yeah, you definitely do, shorty.
You have got problems, Phelps.
Yeah, I do. So do you, the Constitution. Oh, we did?
That was way too close.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is
It
it
won't
now?
hurt anything if
bagged?
they're older
By
than a
Patrolman
week.
Kaplan.
Perfect.
They just taste
I'll
a
get you a
lot better
definite
when
match.
they're fresh.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1.
True,
We were right
Brian.
there, and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Sorry, Phelps. Do you mind if I get on with this?
Olive oil comes from olives. Where does baby oil come from? That's the guy. He's an honest cop.
Man, I learned so much from you guys.
I appreciate it, Shorty. Doesn't hurt to learn something every day, you know what I mean?
Hey, look out for the pedestrian.
What the hell?
spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning,
I'm going to
how to
head
get him into
further
the
here.
street, how to make it look
I
like an
have to work
accident.
early
For God's sake,
You
tomorrow.
had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases
You
covered,
guys have a
baby.
good
I had
night.
nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man.
Too
Shoot
bad.
him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
It's too late, Sabo.
You gonna stay on, Shorty? You going to bed too?
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
I'm gonna stay up.
Last chance to surrender,
Watch
Sabo.
you some more.
Help me!
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Plus there's something else I need to do tonight after Emily sent me all those pics.
Don't say it, Shorty. Don't say it. I know what you're talking about, big guy. Do I know what you're talking about? Absolutely know what you're talking about. Right, Shorty? We all know what you need to do.
Yeah, it just gets frustrating when she can't come over here.
Does it? Why is that? Why can't she come over?
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
It's too late and it's a school
I
night.
swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
Has she ever
Pays the
spent
rent,
the night
though.
before, Shorty?
Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word.
Look out!
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any
Not
progress?
yet, but my dad says it's okay if she does.
Okay.
She's just not ready yet.
How long you guys been dating for?
Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front page.
We dated almost a year now.
Wow, it's pretty good, Shorty. That's really good. Congratulations. Watch this, sure, watch this, check this out. Yeah! Oh yeah, boy. Shorty, did you see that?
Damn, that was a good jump.
Well done. Love it. I love doing that.
Now look what you've done! Oh, unbelievable!
Unbelievable. Jeez.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Frazer from 6 West 2nd Street.
I should probably go. I need to take care of the business.
Well, give me, Shorty. Good luck.
Okay, have a good night, man.
You too, buddy. You too. I'm getting off way short, so. Alright, guys. This is probably tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow anyway, guys. So, alright, guys. See ya.